Hi, my name is Lisa Quinn-Gonzalez. My screen name is AOM as in Mary, S as in Sam, INC. That's AOMS Inc. at AOL.com. On Twitter, I am Explora Diva. Sure, my favorite place that I've ever gone on vacation, I could probably keep you here for an hour, but the more exotic, the better. I could probably say Borneo, and then I could also say Africa, Tanzania, Africa, and I think Marrakesh, Morocco, which I was just in 6 weeks ago. So those three would probably be my most favorite places that I've traveled. I stay connected with friends and family back home on when I'm on vacation through your usual networking sites, via Facebook and giving everybody my status, and now that I'm on Twitter, and just good old email. Those three ways, and getting on any camera that I can, or possibly CNN, and just kind of waving in the background, letting them know that I'm okay. So the usual networking sites is how I usually stay connected. I pass the time when I'm traveling, I guess in the days of yesteryear before I had my daughter, because now it's just trying to buffer her, kind of like a defensive lineman in the plane. But before I had my daughter, the ways I would pass the time would be I would buy a couple of guidebooks to where I was going, even though I've had them a few weeks or months even in advance, and I would read them, highlight them, geekify everything, and just kind of write, I'm going to do this, that. I'm a list person. Before the BlackBerry was invented, I still do paper lists, so I'm not a sleeper, so I don't pass the time on vacation getting from one place to another sleeping. I'd love to try, it just doesn't happen for me. I'm too excited, and I'm just listing, reading, and babysitting. Tips for traveling with kids. When you get on a plane, I used to be that lady when you saw the kids coming on the plane, you were like, oh my God, please do not sit next to me. And now I'm that lady. That's me with the sippy cup and the diaper. So tips. This is kind of an unusual one. Bring stuff for the people around you, either buy them a drink or bring some homemade chocolate chip cookies, right? So to kind of or give those to the flight attendants, to kind of make them your friends a little bit on flights. Easy ones. Fly when the baby naps, fly when the baby sleeps, portable DVD players. As the child gets older, give them a little camera, tell them to take pictures, tell them, get them involved in where they're going. I'm a high school teacher too, so get your kid, whatever age, involved in where they're going. Don't just drag them along. Okay, what makes for a great vacation? It sounds super corny. I think being with people that you really love, even if it's yourself though. So let's just say, either by yourself, seeing a place that you've always wanted to see that's in a picture that's only, just a memory or something in your mind, and then actually seeing it live and just having that we're such a jaded society, to have that moment still come to you, to see it live and in person is just amazing. So that makes for a great vacation. Making a footprint on somebody who's so completely different from yourself, but yet exactly the same, like a Maasai woman. When I went to her home, she was like sweeping the dirt floor, but yet I would have been at my home welcoming her, like sweeping my floor. So different, yet so the same. So that realizing that we're all connected, it sounds super corny, but realizing, that you're all connected, and being with your family, and just, traveling with people you love and doing something fun. Life's so short.